Hello everyone, it's been a while, but we are back. We are back doing some more 5-day challenge stuff. I love it. I don't like losing 5 wickets though, I have to say. That is not something I'm massively keen on, but welcome everyone. We've got Tyler, we've got Josh, we've got Josh R. Welcome. Mikey, good to see you all. Hopefully today, we're going to lose no wickets. That's the goal. That is simply the goal. There we go, a good start. Hope you're all doing well though. You're excited? That's good to hear, Tyler. Get stuck in. Hang on a moment. Did the bidding start? Oh, what's going on? Streamlabs, not having a bar, are you? Hang on a moment, everyone. Streamlabs doesn't want to have a bar. Hang on. See, I always find, where do you turn the thing on? Where's the on button? Did it work? Streamlabs, you've got to come to the party. Come on. Everyone's here waiting. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Here we go. What? Okay, now it's just bugging out. I've got to refresh it here. Sorry, team. Hang on a moment here. Oh, it was there. Oh, classic. Streamlabs, what are you doing? Now you're just not there now. What's going on? Oh, it's reset all my polls again. What are you doing? Streamlabs, what are you having? Oh dear, Streamlabs. What are you doing? Okay, I'll just restart. It's fine. Will we lose a wicket? Yes or no? Apologies, just give me a moment, team. Because, of course, duration. No, we don't need that. Okay. Brilliant. There we go. That's all we need. Will we lose a wicket? The bet's on the table. Cricktex, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Would love to see a wicket fall in the first ball. Thankfully, that did not happen. And thankfully, it didn't happen again. So that's nice. The nice dragon emoji, I guess. There you go. Wait, no run. We're not looking to score any runs today. It's not about runs. It's about survival today. We're just going to see out every delivery we can. We're 180 overs down. We want to complete this challenge. No run. Oh. Vote for yes. Look at that. Beautiful. 10,000. Oh, wait. That's actually against me, isn't it? I see. I've read it wrong already. Yep, thank you, Tyler. You don't have faith in my batting ability. Yeah, that does sting. I have to say, that does sting. And Josh has already gone just the 1 point in, but he said no. He said no, we won't lose us. No. We've already edged one, but it's fine. Not to the keeper. HRP, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Lahuru Kumara. 2 for 206. Henry, welcome in. No, it's all good. Here we are. Oh, no run. Fire it in. 145.9. Hello. Very, very quick. Don't like it at all. Oh, now what's going on here? Can you see that at the top left? I forgot that was actually a thing, but I've put it there by accident. How good's that? On the top left. Look, you can see the pole. Yeah, that was definitely meant to do that. I definitely meant to do that. And I totally didn't have that unhidden by accident, and there it is now. Does that actually look good, team, or not? Let me know. Oh, heist is on cooldown. Everyone loves a good heist, don't we? Everyone loves a good heist. 3 dot balls to start. No run, no stuff. Heists suck. Depends on which side of the heist you're on. Yeah. Hang on, I've actually got my mic a little bit backwards here. Let me bring that forward for you all. There we go. It'd be good if someone got out, because then you get 10k. You would, yeah. So you would. That's my goal, is not to pay you out, Tyler. Not gonna lie about it. That is the goal. What was the roll? 92. That's solid right there. 182 runs. Now on to 123. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Hit a 6. Yeah, that's not going to happen, Tyler. I don't think we've tried to hit 1-6 like ever in these challenges, and nor will that change today. It's all about not getting out. Now, the music's going a bit crazy in the background here. But, what do we all think of the Central Stags getting up against Canterbury? How good. They were looking dead and buried at one point. 40 odd for 4. Looking pretty dicey. But they got it done. At least you hope... Yeah, that's nice at least, isn't it? I can probably hide the pole there for now. Let me do that for you all there. Ready? Poof, there it is. It's actually cool to bring up. I should do that down the road, for sure. I forgot that was even a thing. Apologies, I had to tab out there. How good's Henry Shipley? Honestly, he looks pretty solid. The bowling against Sri Lanka was very top class. He was getting lots of bounce from that Eden Park wicket. My goodness me. He looks a find. He looks a very good potential replacement for Jimmy Neesham down the road, actually. So, exciting. For sure. 5 for 31 as well. What a way to come onto the scene in New Zealand. Great stuff. No run. I think we've only scored, what, 1 run? Now, have we even scored a run thus far? I don't think we have. Come on, here we go. Oh, there we go. We've got a 4. No running. Beautiful. 76 all out. Worse than... No, well, I guess it's out of the World Cup. I guess it doesn't matter that much, you know. I suppose. 210. That is a lot of runs to concede. That is a lot of runs to concede, isn't it? Yeah, it would have been interesting to see how Sri Lanka bounced back today. Not to be. When is the next game? Does anyone actually know? I'm just going to take a wild guess and maybe say like Friday. And that means that New Zealand win the Super League as well, which is quite a surprise actually to me. Thought we would do well in it. Didn't think we'd actually win it. With sides like Australia, England around the mix. Yeah, you got it. You got it. All done. Good stuff. Nice, Henry. Good stuff. Friday. What a guess. There you go. Just 3 days apart. Beautiful. Thank you, Mikey. No run. Nice stuff. Blundell and Mitchell gotta go good. Oh, in this game? Absolutely, yes. Of course they do. It's down to these two again. It's always down to these two. I mean, nothing changes, really. But, anybody gonna follow the IPL coming up? Yeah, we'll take one. There we go. 6-2-4. Who's your favourite team? Going around, everyone, in the chat, let me know. And who do you think's the favourites to win the competition, I guess? Oh, giving it a wide for his negative bowling. Tough. Oh, it's Jay Surya as well. It's perfect. It's actually perfect. Beautiful. Look, he's going to give him wide again. Oh, look at this. It's just... I've seen this before. I don't know where, but I've seen it. You're going to follow your teams in the IPL fantasy team because you want CG... Oh, I see. I see, Tyler. Yeah. There's always something in it for you, isn't it? You want... You like an incentive. Fair. That's fair. That's fair stuff right there. Got KO with your VPN. Nice. Yeah, look, I'm gonna follow it, but I'm not gonna get up at 3 a.m. to watch it. That's a guarantee there. In the winter months, not gonna happen. Rabath, yes, indeed. No run. See that negative bowling? It is to Daryl Mitchell. Oh, it's just too perfect, isn't it? It's too perfect. I wouldn't say it's chasing the win, because it's definitely not. And nor is it day 5. It's only day, what, 2? Something like that. Day 3, day 3. Did you, Oh, careful. Careful, Blundell. Did you follow the T20 at all, Henry? The 500 run one? Because goodness me, 500 plus runs in a T20. That is just insane, isn't it? Your Sunrisers Hyderabad, nice. They look solid, although I just hope Glenn Phillips gets some games. I really hope Glenn Phillips gets some games. They retained him. Hopefully he's not there just to back, you know, somebody else. Hopefully he's there to actually be a main option for them. Because Glenn Phillips is a gun T20 player. What was that? Chasing like what? 240 something? It was ridiculous. Seriously insane. In a T20 game to be chasing 240 and then doing it. Wow. Sensational. What was it? 256. How? Like, just how? That's just crazy. Crazy stuff. Telling you. That is crazy. Yeah, well played. Nice getting underneath it. Hey, 50 partnership with a wide. Beautiful. 105 balls faced. Oh, look at that. 557 for the third wicket. That's just crazy. Yeah, nice. Oh, I've got another heist in the mix. If you want to join, make sure you type in chat. Get involved. Jay Surya is coming around the wicket here. He's got 3 players out. So you can actually just hit it into the offside and get singles, I suppose, which is nice. There we go. Daryl Mitchell is closing in on 100, but again, we really want to slow him down, keep things ticking over very, very slowly. We actually want to be more defensive than the attacking nature today, because we just need to see out some of this challenge. We need to get through without getting out. Hours, okay. No. Who's top of the hours? Of course it's Josh, followed by Henry, Tyler, Matho, and KP. Duck is number 6. Nice. Oh, we're trusting the wicket there. We are trusting the wicket there. Look, Tyler really wants it to happen. That's kind of what happens, I guess, when you bet on something. You need it to happen, don't you? Yes, good from Tommy. Good stuff here. Anybody else got their favourite IPL teams in the mix? What was that? Blundell? Why did you defend like that? I'm sorry, that was just weird. Weird. I'm not a fan of that. Like, why did you slide like that? Like, oh, no. You want a wicket? Goodness me. We're not having wickets here. Look at the stream title. It says no wickets, please. I'm even asking nicely. That's 4. That's 4. You're trying to do a 5-day challenge on a big turner at indoor? You're about 8 for 280 after 180 overs. So that's not good. Well, I guess that's a good effort. I'll say that, Mikey. You've got 2 days in. Good effort, that. Good effort. But 8 down, yeah, that's rough. That is rough. That's probably going to be my next challenge, I think. Hey, the whole island escapes. There you go. Tyler, Henry, Josh get big points. Congrats, everyone, for jumping in. Works out. Hyderabad, then Gujarat. Who do I think's going to be the finalists this year? I want to say Rajasthan, because I'm just going to back in the Royals, because they're my favourite team at the moment. Mostly because they've got Bolt there. Mostly. No run. Lovely. And I don't know, the Titans are looking pretty good again. But Mumbai, you don't know why? They're used to winning, aren't they, most of the time, Mumbai? Mumbai CSK, they do a lot of winning. Thoughts on Nitish Rana as KKR captain? I guess so. I actually think it's probably better to pick someone who's like not a key performer in the team to be captain, because it's a pretty tough gig. So yeah, it's probably a good appointment, that I reckon. Rusty got hit hard with COVID. Really, that's rough. Because Rusty is a very good player. Yeah, his stats are crazy in the one-dayers. Really crazy stuff. That is a good ball from Ramesh Mendes, who comes into the attack straight away here. That's why you're used to winning all your bets all the time. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's just a Classic Tyler dub. Steve Smith in IPL, you want KKR to get him? Honestly, I don't even know if he's playing for a team, because I've heard rumours that maybe he's just commentating. I don't know. I can kind of see it. I would have thought he would have wanted to go over there and play, though. Because he has got... It's a bit weird, because he's got a county deal at some point anyways. So he probably is going over there to commentate. That makes sense. His one-day stats are Bradman-esque. Yeah, it's crazy. Like 70 average. It's like, what? How are you doing that? Said he will play? Did he say... I thought he said he was going over there. But, like... Yeah, it didn't... It wasn't... I don't know. It was a bit strange. 60 average. 90 strike rate. That's crazy. Josh has gone for a gamble for 1,000. Loses it, though. And does not like the look of it. Fair enough. 2,195 runs. Still a lot. A lot to lose, though. A lot to lose. Yeah, I saw the message that the Gaz Discord team was saying and had a look at the video. And I was like, yeah, pretty much. It's just awkward. It was weird. It was weird. Had some it was very tense and... I don't know. It was a strange video. Strange video. He did not want to do the video. Well, fair enough, because I wouldn't want to do a video like that either. You didn't like it? It's just strange. It was weird. Yeah, he obviously had to do it. It's just weird how it came out, isn't it? But anyway, it is what it is. It's members only, unfortunately, Henry. Members only for Gaz's stuff, yeah. Mikey doesn't like a lot of that. Oh, give him some credit. Likes the Brisbane Heat. Oh, that's a shot. 4 runs. No running. Beautiful shot. That's a nice shot on the up. Look at that. Beautiful. Watch as they bring back the caught and bowled in the next game. Cricket 23. And I'm just going to get caught and bowled every game. Because I've been used to just driving these beautiful drives down the ground. And not getting caught. That was what happened when in Cricket 19. Or Ashes Cricket. Ashes Cricket. All the time. You drive it. Straight down the ground. Bang. Caught bowled. Every time. Has a love-hate relationship with the Heat. Well, that is the love relationship at its best, really, isn't it? Exact same with the Renegades. I know how it feels. It feels great. Sometimes it feels terrible. Oh, nearly ducked into that one. Careful. Lovely stuff. Who do you think is going to be the player of the season in the IPL team? What are we thinking here? Would Jos Buttler go again? I don't know. I want him to. But surely not. It's not how it works. You can't go twice in two seasons. Oh, Matt Short. Yes, I would love to see Matt Short do well. Not going to lie about it. Yes, please. I'm not even like a... You know, I'm not even a Strikers fan, but I can agree with that one. For sure. Hope he goes well. I really do hope he goes well. Ashwin? Oh, yes. He always goes well. Ashwin. Bo, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. AB, Gale, Virat Kohli reunited. What a moment that was. Yeah, I mean, that's... What a great trio, right? How good's that? Back in the day. Unfortunately, I guess the way that RCB structure their teams means that they spend all their money on those superstars, and it kind of means that half the team isn't as good as it probably should be, I guess. That is just how it is, though. Injured your hamstring, so you're out for 1 to 2 weeks. That's rough, Bo. How'd you do that? Well, that was the doosra. Fair enough. Drinks. Good stuff. We've made it to the first drinks break without a loss of a wicket. As Prabhath Jayasuriya back into the mix again. Round the wicket. Oh, well timed from Mitchell. He's just got a good batting stance in this game. From walking home. Oh, really? That's crazy. I've been pretty lucky with injuries. I've never really been injured. Apart from one injury, which wasn't... Yeah, it was a strange one. Strange injury, that's for sure. No run. Yeah. All the best in your recovery with that bow. Oh, Josh is going for it. Another heist. Going in. Mid-wicket's open. Oh, negative bowling. Wide. Absolutely, Josh. Go, Daryl. Go the Daz. Daz and Tommy. No run. Oh, is it 10,000? 10,000 and loses it. That's a big gamble right there from Tyler. He was really winding up for that one. But unfortunately, he strikes out. Or, I guess, gets bowled is a better way to actually say it. Tyler really wants Blundell out. It's strained. Worse, it can get 3 months out. Yeah, that's rough. Really rough. All the best with your recovery in that, Bo. After RCB said they were releasing special jerseys of Gale and AB. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, Crictex. Yeah, for sure. You can't find them. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Memorabilia, if you can afford it, is awesome. No run. Oh, what's this? Tyler's gone for 3,000 slots. Really gambling here, but, you know, fair play for the try on the slots. Didn't pay out, though. Didn't pay out, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll grab one. Yeah, nice. This is good grindy cricket here. We're just getting through. Nice. Good stuff. Solid. Look at that. He's been there for an hour and a half. 102 minutes. How crazy is that, Bo? Oh, stopped at the non-striker's end. How crazy is that? Yeah, I think that's their first series win against Pakistan. That's awesome. About time, to be fair, because they, for a long time, have been the dark horses of international cricket, and yeah, I guess their batting's finally just come good enough. Nabi's finally come back from his dry spell of runs, really. Oh, well, yeah, that's true, though. That's true, yeah. Fair enough. Still, I guess, still. It is still significant, but yes, you're right, yeah. You've broken your collarbone before while playing rugby? Ooh. Yeah, let's just say I was never born for rugby. Yeah, that wasn't me. Yeah, that's rough. Rugby is very, very rough. It's just so physical. Could never do it. Respect to all those rugby players out there. Melbourne Stars' new head coach was announced. I saw that. It is Peter Moores. Yeah. Apparently the coach of Nottingham, which I haven't really heard much at all about him, but I know that Nottingham have won and done very well. They've been very consistent over the last 6 years in the Blast. So, yeah, I think he should be a good coach. He's got some credentials behind him at least. So that's very solid. You're hoping I don't lose a wicket? Well, maybe just we'll keep it on the down low, Josh. We'll just try not to jinx it here because we're very good at that. But they're not even going for Joe Clark though, Bo. They're not going for Joe Clark because they're getting Sam Harper. Sam Harper's going to be the Melbourne Stars keeper. I have to get my head around it. I don't like it, but it's the truth. He's going to be the Melbourne Stars keeper. He's 60? That's crazy. I mean, it doesn't actually matter, I guess, if you're a coach, right? Fair play for keep going, though. He's got experience then. He's got experience. He'll be good for them. He'll be good for the Melbourne Stars, I think. For sure. Oh, yep. I didn't think it would beat the bowler. In the end, we got there. Tyler wanted me to tell you that he's gone to bed. Oh, unlucky. All good, Tyler. Thanks for letting me know, Mikey. Fair enough. That is fair enough indeed. He's had enough gambling for the night. And he'll be back next time. Not a problem. Never played a test? Well, that doesn't necessarily mean much. We've seen some interesting coaches who have played many tests. Oh my word, that is a shot for one. Raj, welcome. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Zampa left. What a dog move. Yeah. Look, I don't know. He's a renegade now. No hate here. Just a 1? Is it? Oh yeah, 2. No shade coming over here because Zampa's now part of the team. Whether I like it or not is a different story, but he's part of the team. Langer, what's Langer got to do with it? Renegades have lots of spinners. We do, Josh, for good reason, because it spins at Marvel. It spins at Marvel. It's not a great wicket at Marvel. Imagine our spin attack if we'd had our, star-studded team together with Mujib, Akil, and we could have had Liam Livingston as well. Oh my goodness me. He was nearly going to caught and bowl me there. That's exactly what they did in Ashes cricket right there. Coach is coaching. Who played a test? Oh, right. No, Langer was actually a good coach, though. That's the difference. We've seen some interest. I was talking more about others who have, I don't know. I honestly couldn't name anybody off the top of my head, but yeah. Still, just because you played a test match doesn't make you a good coach. Let's just put it that way. But Langer did the job, right? Got results. But it's fair enough as well that Australia changed him out when they did, because they do probably need a different coach now. The team's moved on to a different phase in their development, 100%. Can you make? Yeah, if you let me know your player ID, Henry. Yeah, I could probably make an umpire. Why not? Melbourne Stars should have picked one. Oh, what? What do you mean pick what? What, a spinner? Oh, it's not no, it is confirmed. But it is 100%. No, it's not confirmed because they can't confirm it. But they pretty much said that's the confirmation. Like they've got verbal confirmation, which in my mind is I'm gonna have to live with it confirmation. Oh, in the draft. What, a spinner? A spinner, you mean? Well, they probably will now, I guess, because they're not gonna play Joe Clark. They're gonna go for a spinner, I guess. I don't know. But Joe Clark's out of the team because Harper's going to be keeping instead. So that will leave them with another international spot. They actually did try and get Rashid Khan last season in the draft. But obviously, right to match. Was Misbah a good coach? Honestly, I don't know. I actually can't remember. I can't remember if he got results or not. He was probably pretty average from memory. He wasn't, I don't know. I honestly can't comment though, because I can't honestly remember that much about Misbah's coaching. How good's Baz though? Baz is such a good coach. He's unbelievable. All good, Henry. So there's on the Switch, you just go to the community tab on the far right on the Switch, and you should be good to go. Clark should stay. He's a good batter. Yeah. Look, he helped the Melbourne Stars do a good old choke against the Renegades, so wouldn't mind seeing him back. And look, as long as he stays at the Stars, which means Sam Harper stays at the Renegades, then I would take that. But at the same time, can we really let Zampa not come to the Renegades? I kind of like that. Just not for Sam Harper. I like that, just not for Sam Harper. What day are we on? We are on day 3. Halfway through day 3. Bolt, what a wasted pick. Wow. No Bolt hate here. We're not hating on Bolt here. It's probably fair enough. He did pretty average, but look, no shade from me because he's my favorite bowler, probably of all time. Ooh, is that a hot take? Hot take? Definitely a hot take. But he's just my favorite bowler to watch. Love watching Trent Bolt bowl. He's a gun. In the 40 over final, you were 6 for 50. Teetering, that's for sure. Yep, you grinded a 30 off 88, and your partner got 37 off 41 to get us to 130. There you go. Good work right there. I did similar the other week, actually. We were 5 for 50. We needed a first innings win to win the grade. And I got, 38 off I don't know how many balls. The boundaries are so big you had to run your 4s. And my partner got 49, so we got up to 150 odd. And then the tail wagged to get us to 200. It was great. 130 was not enough with some terrible player umpiring. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That's rough, Josh. Do you not have, like, official umpires in the, Oi, Chenny! Welcome as a member. Welcome, welcome, Chenny. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you on board. How exciting. Middle order as well. Awesome work, Chenny. Get around those membership perks. Yeah, look at that. He's got the cane out straight away. Lovely stuff. There we go. Oh, I have to say, I am still very proud of that emoji. Very proud of that one. Got to make more like that. Had official umpires for the T20, but not the 40? That is very... Yeah, that's strange, isn't it? A final's a final. You've got to have official umpires for a final. Chinny's average of 3 will help in the middle order. Look. No, he'll. I'm sure he'll come good. He'll come good. Much better than 3. Don't worry. We've seen some pretty average players in the middle order. How good? Your friend Edward lost his final by 1 run. He ran himself out for a 0 of 0. That's so rough. I've never actually been Diamond Duck run out before. I don't know if that's... I don't know what I'm supposed to read into that, but there you go. I'm lucky, I guess. Instead, I just get lots of goldens now. I actually don't think I got a single duck. No, I got one. Yeah, I definitely got one this season, yeah. That was rough. I only got 1, I think, in the season at the end, so that's not too bad. Not too bad. But yeah, anyway, we went on to win the game. That was my story. Yeah, we went on to win the game. Oh, yeah, we rolled the other team, yeah. It was like, we rolled them for 30, then 50. Yeah, it was pretty, very close game, yeah. I think we won by an innings in like 100 runs. Which in club cricket is a lot. In New Zealand. Yeah, that's a lot. No run, no run. Has a Diamond Duck happened any time recently? I was in my club team got somebody out for a Diamond Duck. Partner stitched him up. Oh, barbecue. Waiting, no run. Good pitch for bowling. No, it's artificial too. It's artificial. It wasn't is it turf? Is that what you call it? Yeah. Artificial wicket. There was a little bit of extra bounce there. Oh, they were just not up to it. I think our team was just too good. Too good. How does that work? Oh, it was a lower grade. It was a lower grade. Yeah. Wasn't playing up. Was playing down. Much more fun playing down, to be fair. Because I averaged 129 going down. It's great stuff. Great stuff. Loved it. Mitch Marsh should open in 1 days. Possibly, Bo. That's actually not a bad take. That's not a bad take at all. Now, what is Mitchell on? I've been playing with him here. He's in the 90s, right? I think he's on 97. Oh, he's on 99. Oh, I had not a clue that he was on 99 there. Oh, dear. Ooh, gotta be very careful now. Over here, turf is actual... Oh, synthetic then. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, synthetic was the one yeah. Thank you for the clarification, Mikey. I wasn't quite sure which is which. There you go. So, yeah, synthetic, yeah. Oh, lovely. 1. Now Mitchell's on strike. Oh, I had it right? Did I? Is it turf and then grass? Is that what you call it? Oh, right. I guess it's different, right? Okay. Is that right? Is it just turf and grass here, Josh, or what? 99. No pressure. There it is. Run. You've got to dive. You've got to make the dive. He makes the dive. Well done. There we go. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Lovely. Good stuff, Daz. 100 of 195. Very good stuff. Can't believe Chinny became a member. How good. How very good. Who? That's a good question, Bo. Look, I want to say, but it probably gives away my age, though, Bo. Probably gives away my age. 100 off 195. Good stuff. A very interesting wagon wheel. Let's just skip that. Hang on. There's a big message here from Henry. I'll get around to it. The game before you went to watch him play, his team's oval was... Right, okay. Hit a ball for 6 and nearly hit you. Goodness me. I guess that's why I watch the games, that's for sure. Because some people, they have power. And they can hit a long way. Which team do you think's most underperforming in internationals? West Indies. 100%. West Indies have such... Like, they're just better than they're doing. They're so much better than they're doing. Like, you know, you've got... Hitmeyer, you know, like... Alzari, Joseph, they've got some very good players. And Sri Lanka, I think they probably should be doing a little bit better as well. I think those two teams really stick out to me. They've got some good players. They just can't put it together at the moment. They just can't put their performances together. I don't know why, but they can't at the moment. I'm sure they'll get there, though. And it doesn't mean they're not threatening, because they definitely are on their days, for sure. Look at that first test match against New Zealand, Sri Lanka. How good were they? Welcome, Abhijay. Long time. It has been a while, actually. I think it's been nearly 2 weeks since I last streamed, but it's good to be back. West Indies T20 side. Look good on paper. Bad on TV. I like that. Good on paper. Bad on TV. That's a good saying right there. Yeah, and just not great in terms of the... At least recently. We'll see what they change moving forwards. That is a great shot again from Daz. That's going to be 4. You don't know why they gave Neesham another go instead of Clarkson. Looking at it today, wow, Clarkson's knock. I have to say, I'm a big fan of that knock today. That was such a mature knock despite the strike rate. Like, it just... He didn't slog many balls at all, and even the ones he hit were there to hit. It was just good batting. So really good stuff from Clarkson. I'm sure he'll get some sort of call-up eventually, I'm sure. He looks good, though. May his form long continue. That 259 chase, though. South Africa just love chasing. I know. How crazy is that? They were like 100 of 33 for the opening stand. That's just crazy. That is just mental. Oh, shot. That is 4 more. Daz, very good on drive. So mature, yeah. It was just, yeah, masterclass. That's exactly how you honestly construct an innings of any sort. You absorb pressure in the first 20, 30 balls, and then just build into your innings, you know? See a bad ball, hit it for 4, and all of a sudden you're kind of away to where they start bowling a pretty decent ball, and you're still able to find a gap for 4, and it's like, what are you going to bowl now? South Africa need to improve their test lineup. Yep. I think they're working on that. They're definitely working on that, for sure. Oh, he actually caught that, too. 200 overs gone, by the way. I kind of just been ticking away. Haven't really realised that, but there you go. 200 overs gone. Wait, yes, run him. We'll run 2. Good stuff. You think from ball 1, Josh Clarkson was trying to whack it and go hard? Show some intent. Yeah, well, and it's you can see the result of that, right? How good's that? Music's quite dense. Yeah, it is, yeah. Why not? Oi, careful, careful. Bit of a change up in the music, you know. It just kind of cycles through. Some chill tracks there, some intense ones. They got really... Oh, I didn't hit that right. Thank goodness for that. They got really... What do you mean by that, Bo? Oh, the South Africa... Yeah. Yeah, it was a reality... reality check is what you're saying. Yes. Yeah. I see. Oh! Gaz given the negative wides now. Look at that. It's not that bad, is it? Well, Gaz isn't a fan, though, is he? No. Bowl it again, please. Fair enough. Oh, I'm just going to say it right now. Just quietly, this is one of my favorite tracks in the background. One of my favorites. So good. No run. England overrated? What, in the test format? Bold call. It's a bold call. That's a bowl call. It's hard to deny Bazball because I'm not a massive fan of Bazball. Hey, it's the end of the session. It's the end of the session. Here we go. We've survived. I think till lunch on day 3. Yes, indeed. 1 p.m. on day 3. Well done. 109 off 204 for Daz and Tommy. 25 off 101. Good stuff. 39 ball duck for Blair Tickner as well. Above that. A good effort, but he did get LBW. That was not great. We now move on. We're going to have to keep batting. And just bat as often as we can, I guess. Can I turn it up? Alright. Just for you, Henry. I'll turn it up a little bit. I think it's just so good. Such a good song. Lovely. Around the wicket, Kumara goes. Interesting angle. I guess he might even bowl short with the 2 players back on the hook. See how we go. No short leg, though. Kumara. Oh, went full. Psyched me out. Nearly played it too early there. You can see I played okay timing. Got to be careful. Any news on Cricket Captain 2023? The only news I've heard, Bo, is Vincent, who's a member on the channel, messaged them to ask about women's cricket, and apparently they're not doing it. So that really sucks. I'm not very happy with that, to be fair. It is what it is. I can understand why I don't know. It is what it is. They're the makers of the game. We just kind of follow along. It's just disappointing nonetheless, isn't it? I don't know what they're going to do instead, but we'll see. Have to wait and see. Not a great start, though. Not a great start. Yeah. Unfortunately not, Henry. I know. I know, Mikey. Yeah, 100%. I know. I do feel like... I do feel for many of the people that have that opinion, because it's like they aren't exactly wrong. Because, yeah, they do change certain things from game to game, but it's not enough. We need something really big to really make that version so different from the last version. And at the moment, we as a community, we just don't feel like we're getting it. Yeah, exactly, Mikey. Exactly right. We'll see what they come up with. I hope it's big. I'm kind of just hoping for DRS. I want DRS. That could be big. As small a thing as it is, it could be big because there's sometimes where the LBWs are actually missing the wickets, and it'll be nice to actually just be able to review it. And just say, nah, I want to go upstairs, please. Have a double check on that. And then if it's not out, then, you get an overturn. Something like that. But at this stage, honestly, I can't tell you what's going to be there. That is a bad ball. Deserves to be put away. And we will pick up 3. Lovely stuff. So there you go. That was my favourite song, by the way, just in the back. Quietly there. One of my favourite songs. It's just got the electronic dance music to the max, and I love it. Apparently that's what I love. Another drinks break. That's definitely what I love. We've made it through 30 overs now. Oh, thank you, Henry. I appreciate that, because I'm not a massive music person, I guess. Oh, I could have pulled that away, but yeah, you know what? Nah. Got 3 reviews remaining, all 3. We haven't really had any... Oh, we did have the one LBW, actually. The Tickner, that was pretty plum, though, wasn't it? That was pretty plum. It might have actually been umpire's call. I can't even remember. It's been that long. Let's just leave it that long. 213 balls from Mitchell here. The record for this challenge for us is 437 in terms of balls faced. Nichols 295. So maybe we can eventually get Mitchell to 300 deliveries faced. That would be good. Is Josh still around in the chat? Oh, no run. That's a good shot. just going to keep... We're just grinding away here. We're just grinding away. Oh, no. Almost 3 weeks ago, yeah. Oh, what's going on there? What happened? I looked away. It's gone for 4. Oh, dear me. What's going on? Team, what have you done here? What have you done here? It's a full toss. What have you done? Down the ground. All you needed to... Really? Oh, you nearly tripped over it. Goodness me, who's that? Jay Assyria. Oh dear, that is a bad miss, that one. All he had to do was go and pick it up, pretty much. Oh dear, that is a bad miss. Oh dear, soccer, yeah, that was a bad one. Yep, left it on length, that's plenty. Don't worry about it. Ends the over, 207 gone. Sitha Fernando into the attack. Yeah, that's fair enough that Josh probably left because it's getting late for him. That's fair enough. Oh, wait. Lovely shot. Oh, good, Henry. Not going anywhere in a hurry. That's going to be 4. 100-run partnership between these two as well. Good scenes. Just want to keep it going. Because 100 off 233. It's now the second longest partnership of the entire challenge thus far. Let's keep it going. Brilliant whippage. I love that. Whippage. What a word. Whippage? Is that maybe is that a fancy word to say? Oh, that is a yuck drive. We're just... Yeah, okay, we'll take 2. I was going to say we'll just take 1, but we're not denying runs here. 682. Still haven't lost a wicket. Hopefully we can keep it that way. None for 197 as well. So that's a very big effort here from Fernando. But he's been hit for what? How many and over? 4 and over. Oh, there's been a lot of wides. Yes, there's been a fair share of wides. Has there been any news at all, Mikey, about the Brisbane Heat lineup for next season? There hasn't really been for the Renegades, other than the major news about Adam Zampa probably coming over and Sam Harper leaving. That's going to be another wide as well. Yep. Dear oh dear. Bowling far too many wides here. Oh, shot. No need to run there. That's racing away. That's going to be 4. None at all. Ben McDermott is apparently returning to Queensland. Well, that could, I suppose, mean that he would play for the Brisbane Heat, I suppose. But it doesn't necessarily mean that, does it? Obviously, because BBL's so separate. Apex male fawnery? Fawn? I can't say that. I'm just going to call you Apex. Welcome, welcome. Pray for rain. No rain here, pal. I'm sorry, but there's no rain here. No rain indeed. So we're going to have to play the whole 450 overs. Almost. Because I think there's been enough wides. Did he just take that with one hand? That's all good, Henry. I don't have experience in that, but I've heard that it's very rough, that stuff, so fair enough. Oh, he's just gone with the 1 mitt. Why not? Fair enough, 208 overs behind the stumps. You are going to get slightly lazy. Wait, no run. You don't know his contract status? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we'll wait and see. We'll see. Because he could just bail out of his contract even if he does have it, but it all depends if he wants to really move fully over to Queensland, or if he's just happy to domestically move and then keep playing Big Bash with the Hobart Hurricanes. We'll wait and see, I guess. No run. That's a good question, Mikey. What is your profile picture? Can you explain your profile picture to me? It is rather unique. I'll put it that way. Because I've not really questioned it, to be fair, until now. Until Henry's brought it up. And now I've got many questions. A cat being a Derp? I'm not going to make any assumptions until Mikey explains. Oh, it's a meme called Cursed Cat or Angry Cat. You found it funny. And you like cats. Ah, there you go. That's cool. There you go. Thank you for the explanation, Mikey. Intrigues me. Always good to know. Oh, that's horrible timing. I might as well just block that one. Horrible drive. No point in doing that. Horrible. Now, I know there's a few people who don't think the game's going to happen. But let's say it happens this year. What do we think about Cricket 23? What are our thoughts? What do we really want to see in Cricket 23 versus this game? Yep. And what do we really not want to see in terms of, I guess, well, just anything. What do we want to see for the new game? Things we want to cut out, things we want to improve. Oh, look at that. Henry's come out with a new profile picture. It's Kermit with a cowboy hat? That's cool. Kermit, what a guy. Have you seen the... I've seen the, Sheriff Kermit, I see. I've seen, like, these different, like, edited videos where it's, like, Chancellor Palpatine. Or, like, you know, Emperor Palpatine, but it's Kermit. It's so funny. So good. Very clever. What people can do nowadays with editing is great. That we don't even need to bother playing. Another white. Chalk it up. Thank you, Gaz. Another one over the shoulder. How many we've got? 58 wides. That's nearly 10 full overs that they have bowled in wides. Oh, there you go. 59. Make that 59. You want to see new umpires, Ross and Ben just don't cut it, but you can just download them. Henry, you can just download them. I'm an umpire in my own game, funny enough. Hang on, it's being thrown in. There we go. I am the Senate. Very good. You can just, yeah, you can just download community umpires, Henry. There's lots of good ones. And I've seen lots of creators make their own. Of course, Skip, if anyone knows Skip, he's got a Malto, who's almost becoming notorious for his poor decision making. It's fantastic, I know. It is so funny. Such an icon, I know. How good, Malto. I don't even know, like, where it originated, why he's called Malto, or anything like that, but I still know what he's famous for, if that makes sense. It's good, it's so good. And it's cool because, oh, it's rolled onto the stumps, actually. Gaz is a good umpire. I mean, yeah, he's good enough, good enough. He does the job. As long as he doesn't give us out. I think he's already given us out, actually, once. Most of the time, he's pretty good, though. But you can actually change the umpire settings for each umpire in the settings. I swear, Skip's actually changed Malto to just be like 50-50. That's 4. That's a good shot. And if he did, fair play. Because it absolutely works. Like, it's so funny. Should totally do that, because it's so funny. Very, very funny. So many shorts he gets out of Malto. But yeah, download your own umpires, Henry. Just search on the community and there's plenty of them. Or make yourself one. You could actually, fun fact, in DBC 14, I don't know why, don't ask, but they did remove the ability past DBC 14. You could actually, in DBC 14, make it so that you could copy the appearance of any player in the game to be an umpire. So I remember, like, I did, like, Brendan McCullum could be, like, an umpire in the game, or, I don't know, like, Kane Williamson, like, whoever, like, some of your favorite players could actually umpire in the game. and have their full looks and stuff, and you didn't have to make them from scratch, because that's the problem right now. You have to make all the umpires from scratch. It's really annoying that you have to do that instead of just copying appearances. I really hope they do that in the future, because that was a past feature and they got rid of that, which is quite annoying. Oi, let's it go. Who's that? The square leg. Oh, Maurice Erasmus. What are you doing? Chinmay, welcome. Hope you're doing well. How are you going? Oh, that's another wide, surely. That's a wide, surely. Thank you. Gives it this time. Thank you, Gaz. It's not Gaz's fault, to be fair. It's Erasmus who's at square leg. Although Gaz calls it. It's a bit weird, but anyway. We get there. Oh, wait. No, it did not go anywhere. 212 gone. We started at 192, so we've already been through 20 odd overs. All good. That's good to hear, Chin, mate. Are you excited for the IPL coming up? Who's your favourite team in that as well? Let me know. Hopefully Kane Williamson gets some games and goes well. And hopefully Trent Bolt bowls very well, because I feel like he's missed out on the 100. He's been a bit out of action recently. Didn't actually hear at all how he went in the Dubai or the South African stuff. I honestly didn't hear at all, so he probably didn't do any good. So I'm hoping that he can turn it around. If there was a above head space, if there's an above head wide, yeah, square leg calls wide, yeah, but still. Oh, right, there you go, right. I guess, okay, thank you, Mikey, yeah, that makes sense still. So that's still fine, that the fact that the striker, yeah, the normal umpire signals wide, then that's still correct then. Okay, that's cool. Thank you for the information, Mikey. Always learning, that's for sure, about this game called cricket. It's crazy how much you don't know about the game you've played your whole life. It's crazy. Got through another over. Good stuff. I love doing this on stream as well, because it's such a it's just such an instinctive thing to play this challenge, because you just have to go on instinct. If you second guess, you get out. It's CSK. Oh, yep. I do remember that now. But you're not as excited for this IPL as you were last year. You have no idea why. Maybe because you didn't do as great as you probably wanted to do last IPL, Chinmay. But I think you'll do better this year. I think you'll do much better. With Conway there, you're set. Don't worry about that. Conway should have played half the season way more. I mean, look at the results he got. He was phenomenal in the few games he did play. Very good. You remember when you did 100% out sliders and Australia were bowled out for just 20? No, I don't know. The first innings, India for 10, Australia for 170. India was out for 12? Goodness me. Oh, the 100% out sliders. Oh, wow. I've seen that slider. Yeah, you can, yeah, that's crazy. 5-day batting challenges on stream also lead to good podcast / yeah, 100%, Mikey, yeah. Upbeat, welcome. What day are we on? We're on day 3, halfway through. Or, I guess... oh, no! It's another one. He's dived over the top of it. It's done a harbour bridge. That's 4. We're on day 3, session 2. So we've done a third. We're on to the second third of the day. Hoping to get through unscathed, because we're kind of running out of batters very quickly. We've only got Michael Bracewell left before it goes to the bowlers. So we really have a lot of work to do. Heading to day 4. Long way to go. LSG? LS... I've said that right. LSG, yep. LSG is the team to watch, you think? For sure. I think they did well last season. I think many people didn't expect them to do well either. So yeah, we'll see what happens. What happened in attempt 1? Attempt 1 was a good while ago now, but we got to 328.3, I want to say, overs, before we got bowled out by England. We're playing Sri Lanka this time, hoping to turn things around. And we did a very good job, actually, early doors. We had Henry Nichols and Conway. There you go. The scorecard quickly. Put on a massive monster partnership between those two. And then shortly between themselves collapsed and we lost Conway RBW and Henry Nichols caught and bowled. So it really fell away pretty quick. So yeah, we'll see. A duck. That was a 39 ball duck. Yeah, Blair Tickner was there just to see out the day. And he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. I was actually trying to go for the largest, the longest duck. I think it's like 70, 77, 78 balls or something like that. Yeah. 39 ball duck. That's pretty rough from Tickner. Missed a straight one. Yeah, it was not great. Not a great dismissal, that one. Not one I'm proud of. Tickner looks old, to be fair. Oh, in the game, yeah, he looks very weird, doesn't he? Very, very strange. You're going to get that, though, when they're not proper player faces half the time. But I'd rather that than them not being licensed at all. I'll take that, for sure. I'd rather half a license done than no license at all. I'm just happy that New Zealand are licensed in the game. Lovely. Because some of the player faces are really good. Kane Williamson's is pretty decent. It's good enough. Compared to the last player faces I've seen, 100% it's very good. Not about CSK, you're just talking about general IPL. That's interesting, Chinmay. Who is Tickner actually replacing? Jameson or Bolt? He's more like Jameson because he's a bit taller, gets more bounce. I guess in a way Henry's replaced Bolt because he takes the new ball now. He bowls up front, so it's probably Henry replacing Bolt. And he's done quite well, to be fair. Henry's really improved his test stats this season, so he's been very, very good this season for sure. Oh, shot. Nice from Blundout. Whipped away. That's going to be 4. Nice. He's just been accumulating in the background here, letting Mitchell hit his runs at the other end, but he's been doing the job. Just got to keep going, though. So, yeah, Tickner's replacing Jameson. For the moment. It's mainly because obviously Jameson's injured, which is very unfortunate. But it is what it is. It's all good. All good, Henry. 3.3 run rate, so it's not too bad actually in this challenge. Oh, yeah, get under that one. That's a good bouncer. 146.5 as well. That's no slouch with the ball. Good pace. That's what you need to get my reactions getting tested. No run. Yeah, solid working away. 216 gone. Our record again is 328.3. Actually, hold on. If I scroll down here. No, hang on. There you go, team. You can actually see it at the top there. I have written it down. It's 328.2. Sorry, I said that so fast you probably couldn't understand me, but it's 328.2. There you go. That's my best effort there. There you go, and I'll just close that for you there. We've had a great experience against Henry. Oh yeah, in the 2019 World Cup. Yeah, that was so unbelievable. I love that. It was so great. Sorry, Chinmay, but that was great. That was cricket at its finest. We were so written off for that game. None of the media talked about New Zealand even having a chance. What is he doing? Another run on the misfields chart, which will be quite full at this point, but fair enough. Probably still way under the wides, though. They've bowled 61 wides. Officially 10 full overs of this challenge is gone. I believe that means, because it's based on time as well. So if you can't get the overs bowled in a specific amount of time, then it's pretty much those overs just get lost into the void. And they've already lost 10 overs of their challenge to wides. So we only have to face 440 overs in the challenge now. No run. But that's scary still, because that means we're not even halfway. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Longest test cricket duck was 77 balls. There you go. By a New Zealand tailender. How good. That's solid right there. That's respect. He earns my respect. Oh, that's a strange drive. No run, though. That's good. Good stuff. Does anyone know who's actually playing the first IPL game? I know it's on the 31st, so a couple of days from now. Who's actually playing in the opener? Oh, full toss. Oh, the dive actually works. There you go. Sometimes the too early dive pays off. As it did there. I did actually find out, fun fact about the... You see the... I don't know what you call it. It's like that circular monument next to the side screen there. I did actually find out what that means. Or like what the meaning of it is. That circular monument at Wellington, at the Basin Reserve. Hoi. What bowl? Double. Matho, evening. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Just remember you were watching your collapse, hiding your phone. Because you know Dhoni's yet to come. Well, you know, yeah. Ooh, careful. I played that so badly. We're good, we're good. We are good to go. It's all good, Matho. Better late than never, I dare say, because I'm late very often. Far more often than I want to be. Matho's betting on no. That's good. That's always good. Wait. No. We're trying to also not get out, just quietly, because Tyler bet, I don't know how much he bet, but it's like 10,000 on yes. So that's crazy. We're trying to not get out for him to lose his points. So anybody that bets no, you get to go in. Actually, here's a good point. We've actually got a poll thing here. Does it come up? Yes, it does. There you go. You can see. The poll, I can't actually see it because it's so small on my screen, but it's there. It's there for you all. You're doing well. You're just playing some Discord games with... Oh, that's awesome. With the team. Get around it. Hopefully you're winning, Matho. Or, I guess, you're winning as a team. I don't know what you're doing, but yeah. Hopefully it's going well. All good, Henry. Not a problem. Yeah. Give us another wide. We love them. Rack them up. Another one. 62. Surely this is a record. Surely this is a record. Just realised it's the legendary Blundell-Mitchell pair at the crease. It is indeed, Chinmay. That's the plan to hopefully make it even more legendary than it already is. Competitive putt-putt. That sounds like fun. Only won one game. That's rough, yeah. You'll get there, Matho. I have faith in you. You'll get there. No. We've got no timing whatsoever. It says good. Here's a weird thing in the game, actually. Just a quick tangent. Is ideal better than good, or is good better than ideal? Because in the game, ideal is actually better than good. But if something's ideal, you're like, it's okay, right? Like, surely if something's ideal, it's like, it's okay, right? It's like, yeah, it's tolerable, right? But then if something's good, it's above tolerable. It's like, oh yeah, it's good. Ideal is perfect? I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. That's good. That was a good bumper, that one. Is that just... Do you believe in that? Is that like a... I don't know. Is that a thing? Because I was... In my mind, I would think ideal's like, okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't even want to talk about this. Oh, Tyler's going to be loving this. Oh, no. What have I done? Well, that's not ideal. That wasn't even close to ideal. What's happened there? I don't know. And I don't know if I want to talk about it. Alright. Now the question is, do we bring out Michael Bracewell or a bowler? Do we just try and get a bowler in and try and get him set? Or do we try and get Bracewell in and try and just go big in terms of a partnership? That's when that batting style stuffs up. Yeah. Blundell's got that weird batting style. I'm never a big fan of it. Oh, is it a glitch? Okay. We'll look at the replay. Tim Southey. All right. We've got enough calls for Tim Southey. The skip walks out. Here he comes. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. It is the weird Smith thing, isn't it? Yeah, oh my goodness me. What's he done there? He's far too late to it. And he's not even close. He's blocking down the other set of stumps. Blundell. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's no good. Alright, now does Southey have this weird thing going on? Oh, he does? No! Oh no. Smith batting style messes up. Oh, that's so disappointing. And straight away, Steve Smith, you know, Southey's like, I'm Steve Smith. Oh dear. Can his batting style be changed so that it doesn't happen? No. Unfortunately not, Matthew. I think all the licensed players, if they have a style, they keep it. Latham has that weird whippy one. I don't like it either. Even though he doesn't... Yeah. Didn't realise Southey had the same start. Neither did I, to be fair. Neither did I. Oh, yeah. That poll, by the way, is definitely a loss. Yeah, we lose. Oh, no. Oh, there's only... Somehow there's only one no there, which I don't know if that's true, but... Oh, I've actually got it. Wait, what am I doing? Hang on. Wait, what? It's like a vote. What do you mean a vote? Oh, no. That's so weird. It's not like points. It's like a... I've clicked the wrong thing. I've clicked the wrong thing. It wasn't... It was a vote. It wasn't a bet. Oh, no. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, so who actually bet on the yes? Yeah, I don't think so either. Who actually bet on the yes? I'll give you some points. Let me know. Because that's on me. Sorry, team. I messed that one up. Yeah, I clicked the wrong button. I didn't realize voting and poll betting was two different things. Oh, well, Matthew's happy. He keeps his points. Fair enough. Okay. I think Tyler did like a lot. Tyler voted yes. Tyler definitely voted yes. I think he either voted 10,000 or 1,000 at least. It was... I don't know how many zeros were involved. That's all I'll say. Yep. No. Tyler would have lost points if there were multiple people. Yeah. No, he would have got points. He said we were going to lose a wicket. He wanted us to lose a wicket. He said yes. Unfortunately, that's why I said, oh no, Tyler's going to be so happy. Because I gave him points, essentially. Because he voted yes. Whereas Josh, I think, voted no. I think he voted 10 on no or something, Josh. He voted 10k? Oh no, he's going to be on like 20. No, I don't... That's not how it works though, is it? I can't remember how it works. I'm going to have to do the maths on it. Okay, let me try and write this down between balls, yeah? Alright. Hang on. Okay, now I've got to try and not get out on this ball. Okay, we're good. So Tyler did, right, get split amongst the winners so he would lose points. Right. Josh voted on 10 on no. He's not going to lose nothing for that. Oh, you're off, Mikey? All good. Thanks for sticking around, Mikey. Have a good one. Catch you around soon. Oh, it's that weird action. I do not like it. Please, please, no. You did 300 on no as well. Okay. Thank you, Matho. I'm going to have to try and do some maths later. My favourite thing to do. All good, Mikey. Thanks for popping in. Hope you had a great time. Love doing this challenge. It's always good fun doing this challenge. One of my favourites to stream, for sure. Just feels effortless to do. Yes, Chimay, I was saying something about Cricket 23. Yeah, I was just asking, like, what's going to happen with it? What's going to be in it? Some maths I like, some maths I don't. This maths I don't like, because I don't quite know how I'm supposed to do it, but I'll figure it out. Cricket 23. I guess I'll just say what I would like to see. Yeah, I'd just like to see some of the past features, actually, back in the game. Like, I feel like they got rid of, not seeing other comps in the... I want to be able to see, even though I'm in New Zealand and it has zero impact on me, I want to be able to see what's going on in the Big Bash. I want to be able to see what's going on in the Big Bash. That's what I want to see. For me, like, Ashes Cricket was one of the best games for that. You could actually see all the competitions in the whole world, every single game that was going on. And you could see the teams that they were building. You could see the teams that they, like, the changes they were making as they were going along. It was awesome. Oh, great stop. Fair dive, that. You'd like to see Cricket 19? In terms of what? What features would you bring back from Cricket 19? No run. I like the graphics in this game were a big plus, I think. They don't need much of an upgrade. They were really, really good. I just want to see some cool new stuff. Oh, you like the Cricket 19 graphics? They were actually pretty good as well. I'll agree on that, yeah. How was Tom Blundell dismissed, Henry? He was dismissed bowled off his pad, and it was not even close. It was a bad dismissal. It was bad, yeah. Because it turns out the Steve Smith batting style in the game's quite tough, because again, he points to gully a lot of the time, and if he doesn't get his bat straight in time, sometimes it goes bad. Apparently it's a glitch. I'm not entirely sure if it is, but I wouldn't be surprised. I'll say that much, if it is a glitch as well. So, it is what it is. I probably timed it poor as well, which didn't help, but yeah. You didn't like the Cricket 19 graphics? See, that. It's that. It's this weird defense that... What's going on there? Why are you doing that? The Cricket 19 graphics aren't... Oh, right, okay. Nice. Good, Daz. Good, Daz. Couple there. He's the mainstay of this whole challenge now. Daryl Mitchell, he's got to make 200, 300 here and just stay here for so many deliveries that we have lost count. Which is not technically possible, but you know what I mean. Lovely. 2:23 gone. Love to get to the end of the session. Oh my word. If that actually bowls me one day, I'll lose it. There's nothing you can do when it goes short like that. There's nothing you can do. It's the most broken delivery in the game. But yeah, for me, the one feature I want to see from old games to Cricket 23 is I want to be able to see every team play in terms of I can just click a button and see all the fixtures going around the world and see... Or even just as simple as seeing how the test team is going. You can't even see how the test team's going. Oh, again, I don't like that. You should, like, because that's not realistic at all, is it? Everyone can see how the test team is going. Cricket 19 seems so slow. And such a grind. Starting at 5 overall. Yeah, that was really rough. That was really rough. It did speed up, though. It did speed up. You like to see Ashes like it was in Cricket 07. With real-life scenarios, with video. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I do remember that, yeah. I should work for Big Ant? No, no, no. I don't think I'd be any good at the coding and stuff. I'm just here for suggestions. That's all I'm here for. I'm the middleman. Oh, dear. Well, well, well. What do we have there? Another misfield, which could cost them a boundary, but it won't. It'll just be 3. Which is actually good for us. Gets Daryl Mitchell on strike. We need that. Although it makes me nervy for him being on strike. Childish things, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. But I don't think they'll ever accept me on board. They've got to... And I'm not sure... I don't know. I've never thought about being a developer, per se. I'm always just... I'm just here to play the games. That's what I'm here for. Here to report and review the games, I guess. Oh, careful, careful. But yeah, I think that's just a major flaw in the game. Not being able to see how the upper teams are doing is just a bit of a flaw. Like, how can you not see how the New Zealand side's doing when I'm in the club cricket scene. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. A big feature I want to see. Is there any other features that they took out? I don't know. Does anyone else remember if there's any other features that they took out from past games that you want to see in this game? Oh, that'd be awesome, Jimmy. Yeah, for sure. I actually need to do a video trying out, like, Cricket Coach. I don't know if you've heard of Cricket Coach. It was an old 2014 game, I think. Like a simulate. It was a bit like Cricket Captain, I've heard. I want to give that a go as part of a video on the channel. I should definitely do that, for sure. Lovely, good stuff. Never heard of it. Yeah, I think it just came out the once. I think they've been building a new game for a while. Oh yeah, that's a big one, Matho. Because I remember things like, actually, that's a good point, Matho. I really did love scenario mode. I remember doing like the Grant Elliott innings at Eden Park, 2015 World Cup. Oh, there were so many. I remember seeing one about Stoinis. There's 147 from Stoinis. Oh, lovely shot. Oh, it does get around. Yeah, I remember doing a few of those scenario modes, actually quite a few times. Yeah, and I did like last day 5 survival type ones as well. Yeah. That's a very good point, Matho. Yes. Stokes' innings. Yeah, there's a few, and again, you could actually do 100% now. I miss it for New Zealand's follow-on. Oh, yes, please give me scenario mode back. Oh, surviving day 5 ones? Yeah, 100%. That the New Zealand follow-on win would be a 100% one to do. Either bowling at the end, or the batting even from the start of that follow-on. Like, New Zealand have followed on here. You start batting then. You have to try and set a target for them to get, and then you have to try and bowl them under that. That would be sick. That would be really sick. Oh, please. Okay, now, Matho, now you've got me convinced. You've sold me. I'm sold. We need scenario mode back. Yeah, Henry, all good. I mean, that's my job here to, I guess, you know, give entertainment for you all and answer all your comments and suggestions because, you know, I appreciate each and every one of you for turning up. Cricket Coach is $6. There you go. Yeah, so I thought I should try and give it a crack as part of a video because it's like, well, it is a cricket game. Could give it a crack for sure. I don't know if people would be interested in it or not though, because it is quite old. Oh, there we go. Big old toss. I've thought about it anyways. If they did a new one, I would definitely jump on that, because I'm sure there'd be some hype on it. But I think they've been making a new one for a while and they haven't really done anything. I should probably do some research actually and see if they've actually got any updates. Nice from Daz. Yeah, good. Just take the single. That's good tail end batting right there. Let Southie face 2 balls at the end, even though that was totally unintentional. Here we go. 2 to come. Yeah, good. It's fine. Seen it out. Seen it out. How many wides have they actually bowled now? I'm just always curious. 62. Wow. That's a lot of wides. That's a lot of extra deliveries they've had to bowl. No run. Hands the other. 6 for 7 to 7. Humara, 3 wickets. That was his 3rd wicket as well. Getting Lundell, that's a big wicket. No run. Good stuff. We're now 100 overs before our previous best. Here's a good question actually. No run. You know it's like PB, right? Is it personal best or previous? No, that's personal best. It's definitely personal best. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, 100%. That'd be personal best, yeah. No one cares about the previous best. Personal best. No, there's straight. There's a fielder right there. Any other features? Can anyone remember any other features that were removed from past games? You think some of the Pakistan games that Australia played? Oh, that was a very good ball. Would be good scenarios. Some of the Pakistan games that Australia played. Was that the test tour, was it? Yeah, to be honest, yeah. The answer is probably yeah. Because they're like all the test games, 100%, yeah. You saw their Twitter if they asked for any future... Whose Twitter? Chime, is this cricket coach? So yeah. Right, gotcha, Matho, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, New Zealand had 2 back-to-back close test matches, right? The 2 amazing test matches in a row, and you'd look at those and go, well, they're both scenario modes. Both scenario modes, 100%. That chase that Kane Williamson pulled off was just immaculate. So good. Timed it to perfection. Not a moment too soon and not a moment too late. Right on schedule. Ah, yeah, cricket coach. Right, okay. When was that, Chinmay? Lovely. Yeah, so I was actually going back to the, sorry, I keep going on a tangents about different things. I guess I'm now a proper streamer now. 27th Feb. Right, okay, so they're still, I guess, working on it. That's cool. Hopefully they can just get some sort of build out. That'd be good. Actually, England in this series where they won day 5. Needing 1 wicket with half an hour left or something. Oh, right. Oh, was that Pakistan? Oh, I don't like that. 2:30 gone. Lovely. Good stuff. We've only got 110 more overs in the challenge. I know that sounds crazy long, and it is crazy long. No run. 110. Yeah, right. Okay, I remember. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. That again, another example of the scenario mode, right? I was just going to say that the structure in Wellington, the circular one that you see the cameras, or I guess just in the background of the cameras and whatnot, and they sometimes pan to throughout the Basin Reserve games, that's actually like a memorial to one of the settlers of Wellington who did some great work for them apparently. So yeah, there you go. His name's William. I can't remember his second name now. It eludes me, apologies, but yeah, it's a memorial to him. Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. It was originally outside the Basin Reserve, and then they rebuilt it. They repurposed it and did it back in the Basin Reserve. It's pretty cool. They're building Cricket Coach 3 using C++. Right, okay. I know that's a coding thing. I just don't know how good or bad that is, but okay, that's good. Yeah, I'd just love to see some sort of version out, you know, ready to go so that we can actually just get stuck into playing it. Because obviously it's been, what? Well, it's nearly actually been 10 years since 2014. That's crazy to think, isn't it? 9 years since the last Cricket Coach game. 59 overs. Coding language, it's good, it's old? Right, okay. 35 overs in the day. Okay. It's actually told us. Yes, Matho, yes. I did talk very briefly about that. That's crazy, that game. It really is. Yes. Absolutely crazy. Scenario mode for that, 258. Oh my gosh, that was just nuts. I cannot believe they chased that. I know like the atmospheric conditions and stuff made the ball fly faster apparently, or further, but still, that is still mental to get around. Like, to get my head around that. At least, New Zealand's not on the record anymore, because I think, I do remember very vividly actually, New Zealand put up a massive score at Eden Park against Australia, and we're like, yeah, let's go, we're going to win this easy. And then they chased it with like 3 overs to go. It was really embarrassing actually. Ben Wheeler got demolished that day. demolished. I think that was actually his last game for New Zealand. Put it that way. His career ended because of that. Smacked to all parts. You don't think it'll be broken anytime soon? Maybe Associate Nations? Yes. Associate Nations. I think, yeah, some of the Discord members on Gaza server were saying, yeah, 100% doing associate career modes in this game. Oh my gosh, yes. How good would that be? Start in like Ireland, you know? Or start under Ireland and then go through their system. That'd be awesome. Absolutely. Be so good. Oh, shot. That's going to be 4. No, it's not. Yeah, good. Good, lovely. That's great arrogance, that. The game at Eden Park was cooked. Yeah, Gupta got a ton that didn't get man of the match. We didn't win, so it didn't matter, did it? Got 100, but in vain. We didn't win. Did not win. I don't even remember who got man of the match, to be fair. I think one of the bowlers did from Australia, which is probably fair enough because it was such a batting-friendly track. And just, oh, yeah. Wow, runs aplenty. If Eden Park finally lived up to its purpose there on that day, it was really good. Really good watch. Max, what do you want to say? Yeah, I think he did well, but not that well. I think Warner and Finch did really well. Finch got close to 50, not out. Down the order it was as well. It was the other opener as well. It was Warner got 50 odd very, very quickly. Darcy Shaw, I want to say, got like 20 or 30. Or maybe 70 even. He got a big score anyway. Yeah. Those two really just went to town. Shot. Just gonna take the one and retain the strike. There you go. I was right, yeah. Warner 59, short 76, yeah. There you go. It's stuck in my memory pretty well, that one. For the game, I really don't ever want to remember again. For getting all the runs and then getting out. That is T, though. We've done it. T on day 3. Into session 3. Breathe a sigh of relief. We've made it through. Wow, that's good stuff. 64 extras, mainly the 62 wides. 142 for Darren Mitchell, but we lost Blundell for 43, which really sets us back in this challenge with Tim Southey. 12 not out. You want to say Ty or Richardson got player of the match? Yeah, 100%. I think so. I think you're right, yeah. What went wrong for New Zealand in World Test Championship Cycle 2? It's a good question, Chinmate. I think many people are still trying to figure that out. It was just, honestly, our bowling was just so backwards. I think there was an article on it, Chim, actually, if you search it up on ESPN Cricinfo. They did an article on it. But basically, our batting average went down like 5 points on average for the whole team. And then our bowling average went up by about 10 points. So we were bowling teams out roughly for about 270. My heart jumped for a second there playing that one. Conceding about 270 as a bowling unit on average throughout that cycle, to then actually conceding about 310, I think. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad. Gupta really was stiff to miss out. Yeah, with Short getting 76, I suppose. But it does make... Yeah, I guess he made 100. True. True. Yeah, that's fair. At his home ground as well. It's a good 100. I would say that I'm not too disappointed. I don't think I was too disappointed about it because we lost and it didn't feel very good losing that game. Not at all. You think it's because bowling? Mitchell and Blundell covered up for Taylor and Watling? Yeah, those two actually did really well. It's more... yes. So what you're saying is, the bowling. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it was the bowling. The Wagner's completely gone down. His average has gone up. Southey, probably, I don't think he was nearly as good. Bolt was now missing for most of the cycle. Replaced by Henry, who's done well, but not as well as Bolt did. And Jameson hasn't been present for half the games, and so Tickner's had to come in instead. Yeah, it's just been a bit of a interesting time. Watling, better than Blundell. Watling is a GOAT. He is a GOAT. I don't know if he's actually better than Blundell. I think hands down, better keeper. Watling is probably, and might, I mean, it's pretty hard to overtake. He was the best wicketkeeper we've ever had. Like, he was just taking sensational catches left, right, and centre. So good as a keeper. And again, his batting was no slouch either. He nearly, at one stage, I think he had an average of 40. I think he ended up about 30 odd, 38 odd. Still so good. You know what? I'll go ahead and agree. Yeah, go for it. Because he was so good. I'm going to say Blundell is a very close second, though. I honestly thought he would do much worse for his keeping, but his keeping's been pretty good. In fact, I would say sensational. From where it started to where it is now. And his batting has actually been even better than Watling's. But yes, the knocks that Watling produced weren't just great knocks, they were legendary knocks. Because we were always in situations where the game was screwed, and he'd pull out a massive knock and really just grind the opposition down, proper test cricket style, and change the game. Yeah, I agree, Matthew, yeah. 205. I mean, his knock with Brendan McCullum, we were, you know what, I can't remember the exact score, but we were 5 down against India at the Basin. He was the saviour, 100%. And it was that game that Brendan McCullum got the triple, and they put on 350 odd between them, Watling and McCullum. And that was just the game changer. That was completely the game changer that New Zealand needed in that scenario, because we were done for. If either of them had got out for a good 100, well, maybe just even 100 overs that they were together, I think, or probably more than that actually as well. If they had gotten out within that time period, either one of them, we would have lost the game, 100%. He'd come in with New Zealand trouble and just pile the runs. Yeah, 100%, yeah. He was so gutsy. And there's, yeah, no one better. He was the Neil Wagner of batting for us. Yeah, he was so good. And to have Neil Wagner, obviously, of bowling with Watling there with batting, I mean, it was just, what a great team we put together. The fact that we managed to win the Test Mace, what a highlight. Really was such a good highlight. Such a great golden run for us. That was, by the way, another drinks break that was actually just taken there. We did skip through it, unfortunately, because I was so fast. Oh, what a save. That saved runs. Good work there. But I will say Blundell's done a very good job at replacing Watling. It's just been, I guess, yeah, a couple of the players who have really struggled in the new cycle, yeah. All good, Chin, mate. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. No, run. No, be careful. And Watling's... Yeah, Satner got 126. Yeah, that was awesome, yeah. One of his highlights of his Test career, for sure. No, run again. Just sticking to the game plan. And yeah, England, I think we piled on a record score then against England as well. It was like 700 and something. It was crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Shot. Lovely shot. That's going to be 2. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the impact that follow-on win has for teams at the Basin Reserve moving forwards. Whether that means that they will get a chance and they will just decline it and just bat again type thing. It'll be interesting. Because it really did, well, it cost England the game, 100%, that move. Again, that move at the time made sense in many ways. But as soon as we got through the first 60 odd overs, only 1 or none down even, you could really start to see that it was like, oh, hello, okay, we're onto something here. Because we could keep them out here and maybe make something happen. And so we did. So we did. quite crazy to think that it just felt like, yeah, we could. No, we're actually going to stay on strike. We'll stay on strike. It was crazy to think that we could have pulled it out. It was possible. And then to actually do it. Oh, there it is. Daryl Mitchell. He's got 150. Well done. Get around it. Daryl Mitchell. Celebration. I did not even realize he was that close at all. I was just playing the ball as I saw it. And in the end, he's brought up 150. Great stuff. When McCullum got his 300, Watling got 124, and Nishan 137 not out. Yeah. It was great work, especially with the top orders performance, which wasn't great. I don't know how much Kane got in both innings, but I don't think he did very well. And Latham looked good. I actually watched the highlights, actually, when Latham... I saw highlights anyway, randomly on YouTube, a couple of weeks ago of that game, actually, and watched it through, and yeah, it was quite interesting. Like, Latham was looking good and just nicked off. So, yeah, it was disappointing, but yeah, it's good to see the way that Watling and McCullum knuckled down for like a whole day, essentially, without getting out. Was insane. It was just insane. 47 in the first, 7 in the second. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Rough game for Kane. That one. But it's fine. I mean, Kane at the end of the day has done... Again, I can't speak enough about his innings in that follow-on as well. If he'd gotten out at any time before he got 100, we would have lost the game. 100%. So, he did so much great grinding effort to get New Zealand into a position. Yeah, he's had some insane knocks. DB, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I can't count how many big knocks Kane's had. I mean, 2019 World Cup was phenomenal as well. West Indies, I think he got... Oh, I don't even know. It was a big knock, though. One of his ODI best knocks. And then he hit 100 against somebody else as well. South Africa. That was just great. I remember that one very fondly, actually. Yeah. Doing great. I'm doing amazing, DB. Yep, doing good. Sticking in here. Trying to survive 5 days of cricket, you know. We're on day 3, session 3. Evening session, hoping to get through unscathed. Good work, Timmy. Good stuff. Down to the bowlers. We've got Bracewell still to come. But, yeah, it's been rather rough losing Blundell of late. Oh, shot. Good stuff. Oh, he's retained the strike, though. That's not what I wanted. Nonetheless, single. Yeah, honestly, I couldn't even put like a... It'd be interesting, actually, if I did like a video moving forwards. I'll probably do some stuff like that in the future, for sure. Like, just more podcast-like content, talking about, you know, Kane Williamson's top 25 innings, because he'd easily... Oh, I might even have top 50. That's how many he's produced, seriously. World Cup semi-final. Damn, there you go. Yeah, he averages 54.89. Yes, it's that high. Really good. Brighton! How are you, Brighton? Hope you're doing well. It is actually officially morning for me. Yes, indeed it is. Just given the single there for Timmy over to Daz. We need that. Hope you're doing well, Brighton. What have you thought about the cricket going on in the world at the moment? What are your thoughts on it? Lovely. And do you think we're going to get Cricket 23? Let me know your opinion, because we'll find out, I guess, if it's right or wrong. It's only one way to know. And that is to wait until June rolls around for a game or no game. Come on, Timmy. Oh, sorry, this is Daz. Sorry. Come on, Daz. Oh, don't worry about it. Into the over. 240 gone. Lovely stuff. We're probably only going to go for another 15 minutes here, team. Oh! Forgot all about another new ball. Oh, goodness gracious. This is going to go well. New Zealand versus Sri Lanka today was great by far. I know watching the rainfall was something to behold. Wet puddles. I mean, there's just nothing better if you're a cricket fan to watch rain. Haven't seen enough of that in New Zealand as well, because it's been raining buckets. this summer. It's been pretty horrible. But, you know, that's all right. Round it out the way it starts with rain. Trying to get it to swing. It's not really swinging. In terms of cricket around the world, we definitely know that the ICC is another name for the BCCI after the pitch rating changed. Yeah, that was, yeah, pretty suspicious, wasn't it? Pretty disappointing. Yeah, we'll just, can we quickly, they pretty much just go, can we appeal that rating? All right, yeah, we'll overturn that for you. Don't worry about it. Downgrade it. Oh, dear. That's pretty disappointing. But anyways, it is what it is, I guess. It's been raining a ton here as well. Yes, global warming is not been kind. And I don't expect it to change, to be fair. Probably going to be like that for, well, I guess, each year onwards, really. It probably will flip the other way, I guess, and just be more droughty moving forwards. But there's, I guess, just one uncontrollable that is there as a cricketer is the weather. The only place that you don't have to worry about it is Marvel Stadium. Believe it or not. The Renegades are good for one thing, that's for sure. And that's Marvel. Not true, that's, you know, plenty more things, but yes. 3 for 243 for Kumara. He's done well in this challenge. Wickets have been hard to come by, and he's got half of us out, so he'd be looking to make that 4. Daz on strike is a good help, especially against the new ball. We need to make sure that he stays on strike here. Yep, but we've got IPL coming up. Definitely let me know your favourite IPL teams in the chat. I, myself, support the Rajasthan Royals at the moment. We've got Joe Root this year, which is an interesting pickup. And Jason Holder, who I think is going to be a big key part of the lineup based on what I've read around the place. Because it seems like Obed McCoy's injured to start with. Prasid Krishna is out injured and, yeah, bits and pieces. So I think Jason Holder will be a big part. Hey, he's back. He's back into the members team. Welcome back, Brighton. Good to have you back on board. Absolute legend. You join Cheney, who actually became a member for the first time earlier today as well. So get around it. Welcome aboard and welcome back. Great to have you. That's all good, Brighton. That's all good. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, Cheney. Get around, Cheney. Oh, he's been stitched up there, Southey. He's actually given the strike back anyways. Good stuff. Great work, Timmy. Oh, I skipped through it. Oh, very good at just pushing A through the overs. Just give me to the next one. Angelo Matthews. Thrown the new ball. And I believe that is 4 runs to begin it. Sorry, Angelo. That's going to be a boundary, straight up. Bam. Thank you very much. And you can see how long Daryl Mitchell's been batting for as well. Look at his pads. They are definitely been worse for wear. Look at them. They are screwed up. Lots of diving, lots of cricket to be played. Oh, look at that. His bat is cherry-filled. In fact, this looks like a good thumbnail here. Hang on a moment, team. We're just going to try and get one here while we can, because the thumbnail opportunities, they don't come up too often. Just got to try and look for the next one. Oh, what? Now he's gone for a 5-out field. You know, he's gone for a one-day field. Trying to, I guess, coax me into playing a big shot, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure. If I open Cheney in the cricket captain member videos, he'll score all the runs. Hopefully. We need some runs. And to be fair, that's on me and increasing the attributes of our players, which I'm working on over time. Don't worry about that. That's going to be 4 down the ground again from Daz. Looking so good. He's faced 329 deliveries. And that is, whilst that's impressive, wow, I mean, it's just not 50 partnership. That's one way to bring it up. Let's take a look. Off 139 balls, I feel like it's been a lot faster than that, actually, but no, it's been relatively slow. That's good. Good work, team. Just, ooh, okay, that was a little bit closer. But yeah, for sure, I need to increase our attributes. I'm using a program basically that lets me increase the attributes of our players in Cricket Captain. But I'm just trying to get my head around it. I kind of know how it works, but I'm trying to make sure that we're not overpowered. So I'm only basically increasing it in small increments, but don't worry, it will add up. It'll be really good fun once we get a nice balance going. Ooh, that's off the glove. And Mitchell actually manages to retain the strike as a result of trying to drive a short one. Lovely. Good. Taking it. Kumara's back again. Or sorry, continuing again. He's got the long sleeves on. Oh, lovely. Oh! You know one feature that nobody's talked about? That should come to the game? As that's 4 runs to Daryl Mitchell again. Sweatbands. Nobody talks about sweatbands. We've got sweatbands for the batters. They could be better, but honestly, they're pretty damn good. We're taking that. The sweat bowlers. They need sweatbands. How many bowlers? Trent Bowl. Matt Henry. How many bowlers have sweatbands? Tim Southey. In fact, I could probably say Neil Wagner has one. I think Mitch Stark has one. So many bowlers use sweatbands because it makes sense. But they're not in the game. What's with that? We need them in the game. Please. Thank you. Small detail. I thought I'd just throw that out there, though. Yes. Or, you know, we're going to actually deny the single. We don't need it. Don't need it. More Daz on strike, more success is what I dare say. Especially with a field like this. 5 out. Lovely stuff. No slips either. Oh, is he going to get round to it? Yes. Too much effort for Ross to add sweatbands. Oh, no. Come on, Ross. You can do it. Welcome back, Chimate. Daz, success. Yes, that's the motto. We're looking for Daz success. Yes. Wait. Oh, it's the old, like, it looks like it's good, but it's not. It's not, is it? Yeah. Yeah, so we're definitely just banking on Daz going through well here. Oh, he's nailed it. So Timmy will be on strike. 2:44 gone. We've probably only got another 10 or so minutes left in us, team. So just a heads up there. We're heading to the end of the stream for sure. But again, I just want to say thank you all for the support. This stream has been, once again, very, very fun. And just a great stream all round to put on for you all. And so thank you for joining and making it as good as it has been. Lovely outswinger, but straight into Southey's arc. Loves to hit the cricket ball, doesn't he? Too bad he's got a bat proper here. There we go. Nice, Timmy. Haven't seen a bowler make 100 yet. I don't think we have. We've seen... Oh, we have. We've seen Bolt make 100, yeah. That was a great knock. 127 or 120 odd. It was brilliant, that knock. Oh, what a good knock. Dale! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're only going to be going for another 10 minutes, unfortunately. But the last 10 minutes might have the most action. We'll have to wait and see. Ooh. Who got out in this stream? It was Tom Blundell. Got bowled off his pad. Playing down the wrong line is an understatement. He played about 4 stumps down the wrong line. Down leg. And just ricocheted off his pad. Got bowled off stump. Ah, there you go. Yeah. There is music just ticking away in the background. Trying not to overshadow me is the main thing. Oh. Wow. Shot, Timmy. We're not going to run for it because we don't want him back on strike. He gets 4 nonetheless. Good stuff. Moves to 30. 31 even. The run rate's actually gone down. That's good though. That's good. Shot. No run. How many left total? 205. I think, yes, in theory, Dale. But because I go to the scorecard here, you can see down the bottom, in the middle, they've bowled 64. Yes, 64 wides. So I think that means there's only 240 or 440 overs overall. So I think there's only another 95. No, 195. Is that right? I think so, yeah. 195. That's a lot. That's still a lot, isn't it? 195 overs to go. Oh, go the ball. Go the ball. Nah, he's got around. And it'll just be a dot ball. We're happy to just do this because it lets us play attacking shots without actually much risk. We can't get caught if we play an aerial shot and there's nobody there to catch it. So it really works out in our favor, actually, then putting the field out. Oh, no, I could have taken a very risky one, but there's no reason to do that. None whatsoever. So, yeah, I think there's 195 left, Dale, yeah. I think there's a minus 10 overs based on the fact that they've bowled 10 overs and wides, essentially. Oh, no run. What's the furthest anybody in the chat has actually got in this challenge? Let me know as well. I'm trying to break my own personal best of 328.2. So let me know your personal best in the chat for sure. 151 overs? Nice. Solid into day 2, yeah. That's good. I think I've always been built for this challenge, though. I knew straight away as soon as I saw the Wii Cricket team do this challenge that this challenge was built for me. Because I love just defending and batting. I just love batting. That's what I do best. Who's next in? That's a good question, Dale. I don't actually know. It's scheduled to be a bowler, but we've still got Michael Bracewell left. We're kind of just trying to save Michael Bracewell as much as we can, though. So, we'll see. I can't remember why I started Jermaine, to be fair. I think of a few people. Wii Cricket was probably one of them, to be fair, yes. It's a real shame what's happening over there at the moment. Wish them all the best, because it doesn't sound very good. Ooh. No run. 5-day batting challenge, but it's entirely a blockathon. Yes. Imagine just blocking every delivery. Oh, no. I don't know. That's rough. Because you have to try and balance it. Blocking. I think. Oh, no, I could never do that. I don't think anybody could, Bryson. It'd drive them nuts. It would drive them. You'd actually have to be insane to do that. I'm gonna say that you'd have to be insane to do that. This is a hard enough challenge as it is. There it is. It's the I would say the name, but I think I would butcher it. Is it Chandra Singh? Have I said that right? Does anyone know what happened? Does anyone know the reason? No, not at all, Dale. I think so many people are involved in trying to sort of find out what's going on, but honestly, I don't think anybody's going to know until Dan comes out and says something. We'll have to just wait and see. But it doesn't sound good, Dale. Doesn't sound good. 10 overs a blockathon? Yeah, exactly right. I know. It's like, I guess, well. That's not going to help the tally, is it? That's not going to help the tally. Well. That's another one. 5 this time. What's that bring it to? 70 wides. That is now officially 11 overs and wides. It's only speculation, Dale, because we don't really know. But it's possibly... we don't know. Kez will be heavily involved in whatever's happened, but we just don't know to what extent and what has happened. We don't know. But, like anybody else, I guess, we've just got to try and put it to the side for now, and the information will come out when they're ready. The information will come out when they're ready. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, so all we can really do is just wait and be respectful of whatever's going on, because doesn't sound good. 2 balls left. Oh, another wide. Please, sir. No, okay. What do I think? I don't know. It could be a number of things, but it's one of those things where it's so sad I just don't even want to think about it. Like those guys, their videos are awesome. Their videos are awesome to watch. The backyard stuff, even just the podcast stuff about England. Like, I 100% want to do that sort of style of stuff with ice down the road with New Zealand. Like, 100%. I'd love to do that. Just reviewing series and predicting stuff. I'd love to go down that path in the future, for sure. So, yeah, just the inspiration they've been has been, you know, I can't really label it, really, but it's been pretty awesome. They've shown what's possible in the cricket space as well. And that is like... It's amazing. It's awesome. Yeah, Ice is good. He's doing good. He's just super busy with live stuff, really. So unfortunately, we can't... I want to do so much more with him. But he's just super busy. But when I can steal his time, I definitely will. Don't worry about that. And yeah, we've got some cool content ideas planned for whenever he can, basically, record and whatnot. Yes. No. We don't need to take a risky run. Dan said for the foreseeable future. Yeah, so we just don't know. We don't know how long it'll be. Could be 2 weeks, could be 2 months, could be a year. Who knows? It won't be that long, I don't think. They've just got to sort out whatever's going on. And as I say, I wish them all the best. Doesn't sound good. 249 overs gone. Asitha Fernando's going to bowl. I'm going to say 2 overs to go. I'm going to call it 2 overs here now. So last 2 overs of the challenge. I do want to give everyone a quick shout out. Thank you for making this challenge so entertaining. Because without you all in the chat discussing anything at all to do with cricket in the chat, it really wouldn't be the same, this challenge. It's really, really tough to try and do on your own, yet alone, it's just tough to do on your own. So it's good to have you all here kind of keeping me sane and making me think about anything other than the fact that if I get out, I lose the challenge, essentially, type thing. But Daz onto 173, very good. All good, Chin mate. That's what I'm here for. To try and provide as much entertainment as I have in me. Welcome back, Raj. Hope you're doing well. Absolutely, Dale. Not a problem. Anytime. Here is the scorecard for you. The highlight of the whole innings has definitely been the Conway-Nichols partnership. 278 for Conway there, and Nichols 140 off 295. It was a great stand. And we can actually look at the partnerships just briefly before we've got the last couple of overs coming up here. These are the partnerships. 353 between Conway and Nichols. So there you go. One of New Zealand's highest partnerships. It would have been. Obviously, it's not a real game, so I guess it's not going to be a record out there. But a personal record for this challenge to have a partnership of 353 for about 500 balls. Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit of a... No, it wasn't even a mess, Chinmay. It was just a big mistake. Big mistake. Because he's the highest rated player in the team, without a doubt. And basically, he got run out because I could have dived, but I backed his slide, but his slide was too slow, so he got run out. It was rough. Blair Tickner was there to see out the rest of the stream at the time and try and get the largest duck in cricket history. Didn't happen. He got, well, very, very far away. But 39 ball duck is a good effort there. It was a mess how he got out though as well. Pretty much. We say it was a glitch and move on. Oh, well, Blundell and Tickner kind of both got a slight glitch, you could say. The way that they shifted, yeah, it was a bit... Yeah, their footwork wasn't great. But anyways, what is the highest duck? That's a good question, Dale. It's actually 77 balls, I think, by... I can't remember his name, but he's a New Zealander against South Africa. 77 ball duck he got. So full credit for... I mean, how good's that? Like, massive respect. 77 ball duck. Keep the South Africans out there. 100%. How good. That's what you want. Especially if somebody else was scoring runs at the other end, then that 77 ball duck would have been massive at the time. Oh, I've gone very late here. Good decision, though, because we want Southie just to face a couple. Last couple of balls in the stream. We've got 2 balls left in us. Against Angela Matthews. We want to see it out so that we can go into the next stream, whenever that may be. Honestly, I don't know when the next stream's going to be. It could be tomorrow. It could be next week. I honestly don't know at this stage, so apologies for that. But we've got 1 ball left. And we've done it. We've seen it out. Good stuff. 251 overs gone. 6 for 798. A very good effort there from the team. Good stuff. Well-deserved drinks break. Great timing. Don't know how many overs left in the day, but it wouldn't be many. This is the scorecard here. So the highlight of the stream, definitely Daryl Mitchell, still there on 175, not out. What is Gaz's record? He has actually done it twice, Dale. He did it on Cricket 19 and Cricket 22. He successfully did it. Both times, though, he was 9 wickets down. So something we've got to keep an eye on because wickets are very, very valuable in this challenge. But he's done it twice, 9 down. So we are looking to try and become the second person that we know to do the challenge. But unfortunately, we're about 189 overs short. How many overs did Gaz do? The first challenge, he actually went into a day 6. It's true, believe me not. Is that the right word to say it? He went into a day 6 in Cricket 19 because apparently there was a weird bug that you had to do 450 overs. And I think he did about 440 odd in Cricket 22, yeah. So he did whatever amount of overs that basically amounted to 5 days worth of cricket done and dusted. So we are trying to get there as well. It's been rough, that's for sure. But again, on screen, I'll quickly just show you. This is our personal best. We've got 328 overs done. We're now 251 down in this challenge. So if we can't complete the challenge, we want to do a personal best, at least. Still got 70 odd overs to get before there. So we've got lots of work still to do, but this is a good partnership. Very good partnership indeed. So Mitchell, 175, not out, the highlight of the stream. With Blundell doing well, but unfortunately getting bowled. There you go, 142 was that partnership. The second best of the whole challenge. And we've actually had the third best of the whole challenge in this partnership right now. PB or PB? I don't know. Previous best or personal best? Game, welcome. Game X. Unfortunately, we're pretty much done for the stream today. But how many overs do we have left? We have 189 roughly left because Sri Lanka have bowled, as you can see down the bottom, about 70 wides. So they've taken a lot of time out of their full 450 overs. So I think we'll have about 440 to play out. So about 189 left to go in this challenge for whenever the next stream does resume. If you have missed any of the previous streams and you want to catch up with them, definitely check out the channel just under live streams. Go and check out the series because, again, it's a very fun series to stream, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it watching it back if this challenge is your sort of thing. Best of luck. Thank you, GameX. I appreciate the good wishes. Gonna need them for sure because I'm doubtful whether we'll get this challenge done, especially with Blundell getting bowled. But again, we're going to try our absolute best to try and get it done, and if not, again, get a personal best. Thank you all for tuning into today's stream, everyone. I really do appreciate your support. I say that word wrong. It's appreciate your support. I really, really do. I'm actually going to try and see if there's anybody out there who's I guess streaming Cricket 22 or anything like that. Nobody seems to be streaming Cricket 22, so I guess I can actually send you all to my latest career mode video. If you've not seen that already, I'll just give you all a link to that if you want something else to watch, because obviously it's unfortunate the stream is ending. But again, if you did want to see our last career mode episode, check out that link because that career mode episode was a very good one. And thank you all again for the support tonight. The 2 memberships, shout out to Cheney, shout out to Brighton as well. You're both legends. And until next time, everyone, have a good night. And as always, take care, everyone.